Welcome everybody, guests, speakers. Thank you for joining us today at the Green Infrastructure Conference. My name's Kirsten Henson. I will be manoeuvring us through the very busy programme today. The conference has been organised. It's quite exciting actually. We're going to start with the thought leaders, those with the big ideas that are really informing the research and the policy, and then go down into the micro to have a look at those that are really delivering stuff on the ground and actually making things happen. Now, I was personally very involved in the London Olympic Park and continue to be involved in the development of the Queen Elizabeth Park. And I think the London 2012 Olympic Games was a game changer for us in more than one way. I think it really was the moment that green infrastructure, the importance of green infrastructure, entered the psyche of the general population. There's always been those people that know the sense of well-being they get when they stroll through a leafy green parkland, the kids that explore in wonder the bugs and the beasties, the butterflies that surround us. But the parklands, the way that they framed the venues, they provided the backdrop for the games. They created quiet spaces for reflection in amongst the hubbub of the Olympic Games and created a cool microclimate where you could escape from the summer heat. I think that really inspired people as to the value. Now, if we flick ahead and have a look at some of the great big infrastructure investments that are happening now, the Thames Tideway Tunnel, and we see the sort of public outcry about requiring a softer solution to our water quality issues. Whenever you open the papers, there's an awful lot now in the papers about the air quality in our cities and the impacts on human health. Overheating, flooding, energy security, food production, dry riverbeds and the declining biodiversity. Yet again, another cyclist killed this week on our London roads. We're looking at the impact of stress on the nation's health, the cost of the growing obesity epidemic to the NHS, our disenfranchised youth, the growing population, the need for jobs and homes. There's a whole raft of challenges that are facing our society at the moment, and I personally do believe that integrated, sustainable green infrastructure is a key part of those solutions. Now, you don't need to take my word for it. We do have a panel of 12 speakers throughout the day, who between them will tackle the very strategic issues, such as the socio-economics behind green infrastructure investment, down to the minutiae of the real technical information, the technical sort of innovations, if you like. Grass that sequesters carbon has been designed to sequester more carbon. So the format for the day, 3 speakers in each session. I'm going to make sure that they keep on time and push them through so that you guys out there really have an opportunity to ask the engaging questions and get what you want out of this conference. So there'll be a good 20 minutes of Q&A after each 3 panel speakers, and then we'll follow it with a coffee or a lunch break. Now, this is a word of warning to the speakers. I am going to be applying my German heritage to the timekeeping, so just be warned. But without further ado, if I could welcome Professor Paul Eakins to the stage. Thank you very much.